While water contamination and power outages are two very common results of floods, there will be other problems caused by flooding that you'll have to deal with. As with any disaster, you'll still need shelter, warmth, and light. And you may need to signal for help, apply first aid to injuries, treat medical conditions, and eat. You'll also want to be able to provide security either in your home or at the location you've evacuated to. Another important yet seldom mentioned aspect of a natural disaster is the ability to keep everyone in good spirits during such a stressful and potentially dangerous experience. Because a flood is just one of many emergencies you may encounter, it's best to compile a kit full of standard survival items, like emergency blankets, a tent, flashlight or lantern, whistle, knives, saws, even a hatchet, a few days worth of freeze-dried or long-term storage food, as well as a few small books or games. Adventure Medical Kits offers several great examples of survival and first aid kits that have pre-packaged several of these supplies together, along with other items that can take care of some of the needs that we've talked about in previous videos. You can get these kits or use them as a jumping off point to give you ideas for assembling your own. Thumb drives have also made it convenient to keep computer scans of your ID, passport, birth certificates, insurance papers, treasured family photos, bank account information, any sort of document or paper you might need but won't have time to gather up before you leave. You'll want to organize everything we've talked about in a convenient backpack, travel bag, or other easily carried container, which are often referred to as go bags or bug out bags. Keep the bag in a secure but easy to reach place in your house, like a closet or a shelf in your garage. That way, if you need to get out in a hurry, you can just grab the pre-staged survival gear and go. Since a flood will probably involve heavy rain, it might be a good idea to include some sort of waterproof storage in your bug out bag, or maybe even as your bug out bag. Something like Snugpak's dry sacks come in several sizes and would be great for keeping your important supplies, gear, and documents dry when everything else is soaking wet. Just a little bit of prior planning and thought can go a long way to help keeping yourself and those who depend on you alive, safe, and happy until the floodwaters recede and things get back to normal.